Okay, this is Victoria's Flourish, and I'm addressing the Billion Coin community and the globe at large. I want to quickly give an update of Faruna stores. I have to be sure I'm online before I can begin. I hope I'm online. Yeah, the young man Faruna, Mr. Faruna, marvelous, is really, going about campaigning for TBC. And just want to quickly give an update of the launch on the 11th. First of all, there was a post I read about this young man. I want to quickly read that post, but I hope I'm online. Okay, let me quickly read that post. Well, okay, I'm online already. Hello, Jules. Good morning, Victoria's from a lovely, warm New Zealand. Wow, good evening, Jules from South Africa, reporting live. Awovie Asita said, we are heading somewhere at a point of being unstoppable. TBC will overtake others. Wow. Hey, wow. I have Mr. Stephen Coffey is here. Woo! Mr. Stephen Coffey, good evening from South Africa. Thanks for joining me. Thank God you guys commented, because I was wondering if I was live. I want to quickly give an update of Faruna stores. There was a write-up I saw concerning Faruna stores, and I quickly want to share this write-up with the community, because Faruna stores is, okay, let me read it. It says, attention, greetings to all TBC holders. My advice as we explore the opportunity to spend TBC with Faruna store nationwide. The person said this is his idea. Honestly, I don't know who wrote this, but I think I should read it out for the whole community. Please bear in mind that Faruna store agenda is not from TBC admin. Okay, this is his personal agenda. It's not from TBC admin. This initiative is an effort of an individual or a group of TBCians like you and I, trying to make things happen prior to TBC economy time. We all can also have same unique mindsets, making things happen. So what Faruna is doing is he's just making things happen. All this is not from you're just supporting him. Me, I am a major supporter of Mr. Faruna, I'm excited about what he's doing. I like what he's doing. In fact, he's affecting lives in Nigeria so far. People are beginning to, associate with him and with his idea. So this idea is from him. It's not about TBC admin, please. That's what this person is trying to put up here. He said, keep in mind that TBC is not yet liquid form of money like other currencies. What Faruna's store is trying to do is a big of contribution to help grow TBC community. This guy is creating awareness, he's creating awareness everywhere. Let's see. Sorry, I want to quickly see something. I thought I received a message from sorry, I can't pick now. Okay, this guy is creating awareness in the whole Nigeria right now. Everybody is awakening to TBC. In fact, right now, if you listen to my voice very well, you will know that my voice is not that clear, because I've been training, teaching, talking to people concerning TBC. It's all about TBC. It's all about the billion coin. It's all about Faruna stores. It's all about Victoria's flourish cash flow system. So everything is all about TBC. Faruna is trying to make things happen. Keep in mind that TBC is not yet a liquid form of money like other currencies. What Faruna store is trying to do is a big of contribution to help grow TBC community. This is a commendable achievement. You will also agree. So let's, commend his efforts. Please commend this young man's efforts. Don't criticize him. Don't criticize those of us that are supporting him. This is to the, success of TBC community. I've heard a lot of things being said about this young man and those of us that are supporting him. Please, if you're among those that are criticizing this young man, stop it right now. Stop it right now. It is not good for your kind of person. This young man is 22 years old and he's trying to, do all this by himself. Instead of you to join hand and let's make this work, you are somewhere in your small place criticizing him. What has he done wrong? Trying to, try to create awareness about TBC, even if you feel he cannot sustain his store, or TBC is not yet ripe for this kind of his great agenda, you can bring your eye there. We are all moving forward. Do you know how many people he has brought into TBC community as a result of this his store? Why will you be there criticizing him? Why won't you join force? Let's move this thing forward. Why will you be criticizing us? Yes, right now I'm joining force with him. So if you criticize him, you're criticizing me too. We are working towards the success of TBC. So stop the critics and let's join hands together. Let us deal with this opportunity with high level of understanding and cooperation with the owner and coordinators of this initiative. Yes, that is what we are supposed to do, especially in Nigeria. This thing will benefit everybody in Nigeria. After all, I'm not in Nigeria, but you can see I've lost my voice already because I'm trying to campaign for this thing, the vision of this young man, and you are there criticizing. Please stop the critics, Jare. Let our approach to this opportunity be also to help grow TBC community, not just because we want to spend TBC or do away with the long TBC held in our wallets that can be regarded as selfishness. You see, a lot of people right now, every now and then, even when you're not supposed to call me, you're calling because you want a card to go and shop. You don't even want to think of how the store will be sustained. Good, because it's a good vision from the young man. But you also think of how the store will be sustained. So we need everybody to join force together and join this young man, and not to criticize him. Honestly, if I hear that anybody is criticizing this young man again, I will get, even if you will say, if I get angry, what will I do? I will do something, you know. Please, I don't want you to criticize him anymore. Let's join hands. Let's join force and make this happen. Do you think that admin is not happy about this young man? Is it because he has not said anything about it? You know, wait until the launch and see if this thing will not be a big success. Yeah, so while we go about prospecting even other people to see TBC opportunity, let's be matured, sincere, truthful, and transparent enough to make them know the difference between TBC and Faruna stores. There is a big difference between TBC and Faruna stores. So let's know the difference, you know. Let's know the difference. Even if it's just 1 month, people will shop from Faruna stores. It's a huge success, you know. But I'm telling you, this thing is going to last. You've not seen anything yet. Thank God it is not called TBC store. It is Faruna's store. Okay, 100% TBC. The guy is 100% TBC. Why can't we support him? Access to Faruna store membership card is not a do or die. You know, some people were like, oh, Mrs. Victoria, please don't help us. Let us get this card. It's not a do or die. If you don't get it now, support those that have gotten it. You know, see the way it will succeed. Then by December, you can get yours. In fact, we are tired of collecting money. You know, you're sending us money, 2,500 naira every now and then. You know, you want card. Keep your money now and wait for those that have paid. The young man said till 7th. Today is 5th. You still have till Tuesday. You know, so it's not a do or die. If you don't get the cards, now relax. What about the other countries that, you know, are not into this yet? So it's not a do or die thing. We just want the store to launch. So we see people smiling home with goods, you know, they bought with 100% TBC. That's the whole idea. So that they can spread the good news of TBC, you know. My own is that I want to see people coming into the community. I want us to hit the target of 1 billion. I don't care what they are talking about in USA. Whatever it is they are investigating, that is their business. TBC has come to stay, and no government, no elites, nobody can stop TBC. Nobody. You cannot stop TBC. When they couldn't stop Bitcoin, is it TBC they can stop? You cannot stop TBC. We are moving forward, and we are moving forward. Yeah. So it is not compulsory or mandatory that you must get the card. Hence, see it as a privilege and opportunity to also contribute to the growth of TBC community while you shop with the card. So if you don't get the card, relax and see. You will see it on the news. You know, you will see the whole of Nigeria. We come to know about TBC through this Faruna store. Watch what is going to happen. Faruna store is not the end of TBC opportunity. So as you deal, conduct yourself such that Mr. Faruna and partnering merchants will be glad they made a good decision. Okay, so conduct yourself well, so that will allow this young man to run this whole thing very well. Then it will be healthy for all of us in TBC community. Forward this advice to all the people looking forward to a successful Faruna store in Nigeria. Now, the person said a voice of TBC. So this person is one of the voices of TBC. We don't know who he is, but this is a very nice advice, a very nice write-up for you to know the difference between Faruna stores and TBC. Okay, Mr. Faruna himself is doing everything possible to ensure that he creates awareness in the whole of the community. So if you have any question, thank you, just thank you. Yeah, I'm really supporting this young man. It's not easy. It's not everybody that can do what he's doing. You know, doesn't matter how much he has invested in it. You know, some people will pocket the money and they wouldn't care about the rest. But this young man decided to use his Bitcoin he invested in 2009 to promote TBC. And some people are there criticizing him. I don't like this kind of thing. So they should stop criticizing him. Now, this is a land that was donated for Faruna stores recently. This land was donated to build Faruna stores in Taraba State. You know, so I'd like you to see.
A video. Yes, this is another land being given to us by one of the stakeholders, given to my Faruna store. That is the number 3 land. You can see from the people, we have the state secretary, we have the state coordinator, and one of the state coordinator, and the one talking is the two of the state directors and the state secretary. The one talking is the state coordinator, Mrs. Loveling Emmanuel Sambo. You can see the land being given to us. The certificate is just with the owner of the land. He will give it to us right now. We are happy with Taraba people. Taraba people have highly welcomed Mr. Faruna and Faruna store. Long live Taraba, long live Tarabians, long live Mr. Faruna. TBC, my Faruna store have come to stay. TBC.
Power to the people.
Power to the people. Mr. Faruna, Tarabians love you so much. They are so happy with you, with the development you have brought to them. They are pleading with you not to hesitate to come over and start developing this land for the growth of television in Taraba, in Nigeria, and the whole world. Thank you very much, sir. We are going to send all this evidence to you right away. You can hand over the certificate to him. He's handed over the certificate to the state secretary and the 2 directors. And I am doing the coverage as the state coordinator. We are happy. Thank you very much, sir. Please, sir, may we know in respect to what you're doing this, what motivated you, sir?
Yes, I was at the last meeting we came from Jalingo, Taraba State.
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Faruna said any land given to Faruna stores and developed, the person will be shared 50.
Yes, sir.
So very welcome development.
Yes, sir.
I had to have a standing meeting with my wife there, and then I was able to develop to give this land out.
Okay, sir.
TBC, Taraba State.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate you so much, and we have to congratulate you. You have done a very good investment for yourself and your family and your generation, sir.
Yes.
And we promise you will be happy to partner with Mr. Faruna. Thank you very much, sir.
Yes.
Can you see that? You know, this land was donated to Faruna stores. The land was donated to Faruna stores, sorry. You know, and this Faruna stores is for TBC community. You can imagine what the young man is doing for TBC community, you know. So this is what we should be proud of. We should be proud of what Faruna is doing for the community, and we should not, we should stop criticizing anything. Then I also want to state here that Victoria's Flourish team for Faruna, we are so much in support of what this young man is doing. So whatever we are doing is to support the young man. Like we have a team of people. We have a a room in Telegram. We have rooms in WhatsApp, you know, and we're trying to organize ourselves very well. So the young man is working tirelessly. He doesn't rest. Now we decided to take off some work from him. You know, we decided that those that are especially paying for the cards, they can pay direct to Flourish account so that we collate. Like I have my leaders I work with, we only collate their list and we send it to the management team. Because when you send money to Faruna directly, sometimes he might not have the time to start sorting it out, you know. But we have a way of trying to organize our own team. So that's why we decided to help collect this money and organize it very well. And you can agree with us that we've been doing a very good job. I want to specially thank Mr. Emmanuel, who has been working tirelessly with me, Mr. Matthew also, Mr. Chibes, towards this Faruna goal. You know, they have been working tirelessly with me to make sure that we have a successful launch, you know. So those that paid to Victoria's Flourish account, please be sure that Mr. Emmanuel, who is going to to Abuja for the launch, will collect all your cards. So you have to stay in contact with Mr. Emmanuel. As you know, I am not in Nigeria, I'm in South Africa. So Emmanuel and Matthew, remember, the card will be collected in Matthew's place. So you work hand in hand with these two people to ensure that you collect your card. And we are no longer collecting money, okay? We are trying to sort out the ones we collected. So if you still want to pay your money, please pay directly to Mr. Faruna's account. It's a GTB account too. You can contact me, I will give it to you. Pay directly to Mr. Faruna, and we can also help to sort your cards. You know, since you're in our team, if you pay to him, send your names to Mr. Manuel. He will also sort your cards out, okay, so that we can coordinate this very well. So this is what I wanted to bring to your notice. Let's quickly check the blog to see some exciting news, you know, for today. Yeah. Hello, Juice. Do you have any question for me? I just noticed that Mr. Steven has started his live broadcast. Once mine is done, I will join him. If you have any question for me, please feel free to ask. Then another thing I want to state here is about Flourish Cash Flow Program. If you want to join our cash flow program, you also contact me on WhatsApp, okay? We have our trainings and we'll tell you how it works. We also have our seminar center. We've gotten a seminar center at Festac in Lagos. So, okay, let me see. I think I have the posts. Let's see. It's in the address. Okay, this is the address. TBC and BTC clash in Festac Town in Lagos. It's really resulting in financial rain from heaven. One of my leaders wrote this. If traffic allows you, please be at Ocean Bar 24 Road, 1 p.m., 7th August 2018. Yeah, this 7th, I cannot forget. It's my birthday, So the seminar is going to be on 7th August by 1 p.m. Nigerian time, okay, next weekend. So make sure you attend. It's a program that will change your financial life. You go and learn everything you need to learn. All right, so this is the blog. We have few minutes to go through the blog. Don't worry, you can still move your coins. They weren't in the 004 wallet from out of the archive to a TBC 009 wallet video link. All right, so I made a video called breaking news. I explained that you can still move your coins from 004 to 009. All right, all you need to do is log into your Kringle Cashback office. Make sure you pay your $10 wallet fee. Then you click on send button test and you migrate your account. Migration from 004net is closed, but you can still move your coin from out of the archive. This is the image. All right. Great insight from recent blog posts. Admin loves all of our second generation TBCians too. Let's see this. Okay. Admin loves all of our second generation TBCians too. This goes by Danina Shirley Johnson, the Billion Coin blog post. TBC has changed my life so much. I did name my son after my success with the Billion Coin and blessings of a dear family member who passed Bill. A billion was the name God moved me to name him. It holds great sentimental value, but to see my baby on the blog moved me so much. Okay, this was the baby we saw on the blog. That's the mother. I am so inspired all over again to share the currency that changed my life for good, that helped me become somebody when the world told me I was no one. Oh dear. Oh, what TBC is doing in the lives of people. Huh? Oh my God. Somebody told you won't be no one. Don't worry, I have not even started. I look back at my journey, the tears, the struggle, the abuse, the naysayers, and because of the Billion Coin, me and my kids are blessed to have come to the top. Wow. I never stop sharing because one day more and more people's families' life will be impacted the way mine was, and they will be blessed. Never be afraid to try something new. May God bless the second generation of TBCians. May He protect them and shield them as we continue with all our efforts to end global poverty. Oh, this is wow. So see, his name is Billion. My husband has a friend, his name is Billion. And the day I told him we have the Billion Coin, he was like, wow. So he has a namesake. You see, so now we have another Billion here. That's a pretty kid. Very pretty kid. So Damina, God will give you more. This is just the beginning. All right. This is just the beginning. We need to focus on building up TBC community. That is exactly what we are doing. Focus on building TBC community. That is what we are doing. Let's see this Is it a video? Okay. This is unbelievable leverage. You are not going to find leverage like this in any other system on earth. Today, not this kind of leverage. That's why I'm excited for official. Oh, the airport. I'm more excited than you. The true value of TBC is based on the number of living men and living women that join us in agreement as members. We simply measure that value in gold. TBC is measured in gold. Yeah. Even a even a 1-day-old baby can earn broadcasters cookie reward. And here is how. I've seen that post. If you have not seen this small baby, please come and watch this post. Even those that hate Trump would have to agree with this act. Well, yeah, okay. So we've seen this. We've seen this. We need to focus on building a community. We've seen that. Great insight from recent blog. Let's see this. My time is up, but let me quickly see this so that I can round up with this. My God, it's not easy to lead people. My voice. TBC Live Broadcast 61, the admin of Second Chances. Let's see, who's the admin of Second Chances? Oh, Femi. TBC Revolution. Mr. Femi. Femi is a great marketer, you know. I've listened to him several times, and he's
what up, guys? This is your friendliest nigga TBC crypto guy,
yeah.
Crypto Lion.
Yeah, he's a good promoter too of the Billion Coin. So if you want to know more about the Billion Coin, you're out there, you don't really know much, go to the Crinkle Cash back office, click on testimonials. You will see so many testimonies about TBC. There are so many, you know. So click on anyone and you see for yourself. So let me quickly, okay, Okafor Ngozi, thank you. Say kudos to Mr. Faruna. More grease to your elbow as you embark on this important and notable task from Anambra, Nigeria. Thank you, Mr. Okafor. Yeah, Miss. Place to launch now is in Anambra, you know, and also Imo. So let's keep supporting him and know our roles to play in Faruna stores 100% TBC. So that will be it for today. Thank you for watching. I remain your dear host, Victorious Flourish, till I come your way again, maybe tomorrow. Stay glued to my YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, please, so that anytime I come online, you will know, because I'll always be bringing more updates about, especially Faruna stores. God bless you and stay blessed.